So my name is Marina Costello. I am the general manager for Pedal Pub Calgary, and we've been open since 2019. So being involved in the franchise network has been instrumental in the fact that we're able to collaborate with other franchisees. We're able to learn from what other businesses are doing. It's been incredible to learn from both the mistakes and the successes of other businesses around us. And yeah, we've really appreciated being able to have that community aspect.
So I'm actually from Columbus, Georgia. That's where we're located. Started in late October, and so we're preparing for our spring season. Really excited about it. Yeah, if you're considering being a pedal pub owner, I would say, one, yes, do it, but also just research your market. Make sure that you have the appropriate layout and topography. Make sure that you've talked with your community and make sure they're accepting of the idea. And then work with your local and city officials to make sure that they understand the concept of the pedal pub franchise as well. It's really about connecting on an individual level and making sure that you have those experiences and relationships in place so that when you need to market or you need to build your brand, you have the relationships in place to do so. And so I encourage everybody to get out, hit the ground, interact with your neighbors, your local corporations, and make sure that you're building those relationships.
So my name is Ashley Botero. We're in Charlotte Pedal Pub. We've been a franchisee now for coming up on 2 years. Our biggest goal to become a franchisee was to break out of corporate America, really build something for ourselves. We looked at other franchises, and when we found Pedal Pub, it just seemed to be a great fit for us. We loved that we were getting the background support of a pre-built business, but still then becoming independent owner-operators. The Pedal Pub home office has been essential for us. I think it's one of the biggest benefits of becoming a franchisee was we have their support, can lean on them with questions we have, infinite kind of resources of experiences they've already been through. So they've been wonderful to us and kind of holding our hand along the way and getting set up.
I'm Marshall Young. I'm owner and managing director of Pedal Pub Savannah. I've been operating since, I believe, 2019. Pedal Pub was much more of a supporting entity, especially myself coming in as an existing business. They want you to do what you do and do what you do well and continue that, but they give you the tools and the resources to help it expand that. It's a great organization, a lot of support from the corporate side as well as your network of other franchisees as a support entity. The challenges of getting into the marketing, because the day that we joined Pedal Pub, we saw upwards of 20% increase in our bookings just because we had these national recognition on the search engines and things like that. So.
I'm Robin Lund.
I'm Jennifer Nolan. We are with Pub Crawler of Austin, and we started our business in July of 2010, and we became a franchisee in 2018.
Our decision to become a franchisee was made after we had already been in business for 8 years, and then instead of licensees, PCH started doing franchises instead, and we chose to do that to become part of something bigger than just ourselves. Feel like we would get more out of that than we were the licensee route, and just wanted to be part of something bigger, really.
So the Pedal Pub home office has helped us a lot with marketing. We've always done our own marketing in the past, but they've really helped us to ramp that up, and we've started to see some good results from that.
So I think the network is great because it gives you a large base to bounce ideas off of people, learn from their mistakes, help us through our mistakes, things like that. And you don't just feel like you're on your own trying to figure out everything. You're not constantly trying to reinvent the wheel. You've got other people in that wheel, so to speak, helping you out, and everybody has a vested interest in everybody else's success.
So the one word I would use to describe Pedal Pub is community.
The word I would use to describe Pedal Pub is happiness.
One word I would use to describe the Pedal Pub experience, I would say fulfilling.
I would have to say I would probably do a hyphenated word. I'd go excited and fun.
Fun.